Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change your two fuel filters on your Ford Powerstroke 6.7 liter diesel. Let's get started. So your vehicle has two fuel filters. This one which is under the hood and this one which is under the middle of your truck in the frame. Okay, comes with an O-ring as well. I got this on Amazon for a package deal. This is by Doc's Diesel. It comes with an oil filter and my two fuel filters. You're gonna need a creeper to roll underneath your truck, a pan to catch some of the diesel from your water separator when you start to release it, some rags, 32 millimeter socket or 1.25 inch, half inch, ratchet, and a 7/16 to get the bracket off of the fuel filter holder. Come on and let's get started.
Alrighty, so first we're gonna take this plug off. A little that connector. Now I'm gonna take my 7/16 and I'm gonna put it to take this bracket off. This bracket is supposed to swing side by side so you can freely remove your bowl. All right, that's removed. Let's put this to the side. Let's see. It's supposed to swing open, like, see? Just releases that. So now, what I'm gonna do is open the water separator. And that's on there tight. There we go. Starting to this is gonna help it not piss all over you when you open the bowl. So you're gonna drain this. Just make sure that you close this water separator valve right here before you finish up over here when you put the new filter in. The last thing you want is to be priming your truck and turn the truck on, and whether it's sucking in air or pissing everywhere on the ground, you don't want that to happen. So you're gonna wait and let this finish draining. All right, so I'm gonna take my socket and start slowly it's delicate. You don't want to break this. Okay, once you loosen it up enough, you're going to be able to twist this by hand. Be careful and don't drop it. All right, so now you're gonna want to replace this green O-ring. So you're gonna use something, a tool, or I'm using a knife here to peel it off. Careful. And you just roll it off. There you have it. All right, so your filter pops out, and if you compare that one to this one, you can really see how dirty it was. All right, so inside you're gonna see there's gonna be some sediment and whatnot. You're gonna wanna drain the rest of this diesel that's in the bowl and get all that sediment out. All right, so off camera, I washed this out and I cleaned it out very well. There was a ton of sediment and particles around the bottom inside there, as well as sitting on this rim in here. So now this is completely fresh and clean. We're not gonna contaminate the new filter. We're gonna take our new filter with this nose piece sticking down. And you can see in there, this is where it's gonna snap into place. Here you go. So now this is ready to rock and roll. Alrighty, first things first, you wanna replace that O-ring. Take a dab of diesel. Put some diesel on there, lubricate it up. Okay. Snap that into the groove. Make sure it is consistent all the way around. It is snapped into place. Okay, now you're gonna take your fuel bowl and you're gonna hand tighten this on. Okay, make sure your water separator valve is closed tight. Now, you don't want to over crank this, but you're gonna tighten this up. Right there. That's good. All right, replace. Oh, you know what? It's a little bit tiny more. Okay, that's it. Make sure you hear that click on there. Okay. That feels good. You're done with that spot now. You're just gonna attach your bracket. Okay, that is done. All right, under your hood, you have your second fuel filter. As you can see right here, there's two hoses that are gonna go inside of it. Okay, for the left side, you have a clip that you're gonna pop off with a small screwdriver. On the right side, you have to pinch in to pull this hose off. I'm gonna start out by putting a rag underneath here. Okay. Next, just start by pinching this in and wiggling. There you go, came right off. It is leaking diesel right there, so good thing you have that rag. Okay, take that one off. I pushed this tab in to unlock right here and it just popped right out. Okay. Okay. So now it twists out. Okay, you're gonna twist it right and it will come out like that. Okay. Put that aside. I'll follow the same way. Drop that one in place, line it up, it'll drop in, and then twist it. Okay, now it's in place. Let's push this one. Hear that clip click into place. And now this one. Okay. That one's on there as well, and now that one snap back into place. All right, so what I did was the top, you see how this moves? Push these two, there's one on this side, push them down and then pop this forward like that, okay? That's the easiest way to do it without using a screwdriver. So watch, push these forward, pop that out, snap into place. So you don't actually need a screwdriver. After that, let's clean all that up. And you just replaced your second fuel filter. Now, let's go prime the engine.
All right, now we're at your final and most important step. Priming your fuel system correctly is crucial. So you're gonna cycle your key 6 times, holding it for 20 to 30 seconds, turning it off, holding it for a second, then turning it back on. You're not firing the truck up, you're priming it to get into a gauge, your fuel pump, to get any air out of your lines and start pumping fuel back into those fuel filters to fill them back up. So turning it to the on position, doing this 6 times. Let it sit there. Okay. Off a sec. You're doing it again. All right, so I cycled it 6 times. The fuel pump turns off about 29 seconds for myself. Now I'm gonna fire this up. Ready? There you go. Now just let it sit. All right, guys, congrats. You just changed your F-250 or Ford Series Super Duty 6.7 liter diesel fuel filters. Appreciate the support. Like and subscribe to get some more how-to videos to save yourself some money and to do it yourself. Have a great day. Thank you very much.